Hola guys, how are y'all? It is Friday night and I finally am gonna show you guys the freebie things that I got at Goodwill. Now my Goodwill, y'all let me know if y'all's Goodwill does this. I have shiny right in my eyeball. Um anywho, um my Goodwill has an auction twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, or Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Twice a week they have an auction, and my understanding of the auctions are um you pick and choose from better quality items in a display case, and you write down your bids in a book. I know that much. And then after a certain amount of time, the highest bid gets a phone call. You won the item, come pick it up. But they also have live auctions twice a week on the side of the Goodwill, like where all the stuff is brought in from. And you have wholesalers, you have eBayers, you have pickers, you have all kinds of folks out there bidding on this stuff. Now, I've never been out there to see that side of the auction before, but what I do usually see is the aftermath. And the aftermath is usually the side parking lot of Goodwill, just full of boxes, and there's like leftover furniture, and I've always wondered what that was about. It turns out it's the refuse from the auction. Sometimes these trucks, these picker trucks, are so full of stuff. I swear it looks like something like from Beverly Hillbillies when they packed up their little truck full of stuff, and only thing missing is Granny on top on a rocking chair. I mean, these trucks are packed, and I see them in the parking lot all the time. But what I didn't know was that mess that's left in the parking lot twice a week is the stuff that these people leave behind for Goodwill to clean up, which I think is a sucky kind of thing to do. But the auction's over. They've packed up everything they want to take, and there's always stuff left in the parking lot. Well, I was curious one day, weeks and weeks ago, and I drove by there, and I saw lots of little things just laying around, and I asked a couple of people out there, what is this stuff? And they're the ones who broke it down to me. This stuff is what's left over that we're not gonna take with us, that we're gonna throw away, or it came in a lot of things because they'll buy like boxes and crates by lot, and it's just a leftover stuff. So I got to talking to those folks out there, and now I understand. They'll see a couple of things in a crate or a box that made them bid for it to begin with, and maybe they bid on it specifically for that one item or one or two little items that they saw in there, and then you end up with a whole bunch of stuff that you didn't really want, but it comes with the box. So that's what's left over in the parking lot. Well, once I got educated um from these people out there breaking it down to me, I felt comfortable driving around whenever I come across an auction day. So I say all that to say, these eBayers and thrift store owners and yard sale gurus, hey Boogie, who go to Goodwill and bid on these things, um, are very, very nice and very, very generous. So, one of the tricks I've learned is go by there. Um, I scout out the friendlier looking of the folks, and I haven't come across anybody that's not friendly, but I scout out a couple other friendlier folks, and I kind of snoop around. And in talking to them, I have been told, go ahead and take it. Whatever you want, go ahead and take it. It's just less work for us because they have to put it all in this huge dumpster um, in this gated area for Goodwill. They're supposed to, but a lot of them don't. Um, they've told me, oh, it keeps us from having to go back into the dumpster, or it's just go ahead and take what you want because we're not going to take it anyway. We only wanted this and this and this out of this box or this crate. So it's free. Okay? This is free stuff being given to you from people that already bought it anyway. They don't care about it. It's going to end up in the dumpster or left out in the parking lot. So I now know um, that if you go on auction day at Goodwill and you strike up a conversation with the folks that are out there, you can get free goods. So I've done this twice. In the last few weeks, I've done it twice. And I can't remember when I picked what up, when, like what days. But let me show you guys what I picked up. And it's all stuff I don't need. It's all stuff, I mean, I don't need it. But it's free and it's good stuff. This is as close to dumpster diving as I have come, because I kid you guys not, I want to dumpster dive so bad, but I'm so scared because I don't know what the laws are in Texas. I don't know what the laws are in my city and state, but that's a whole other video. But I would love to dumpster dive just because so much good stuff is thrown away. If you can resell it or reuse it or regift it or something, why not keep it out of a landfill? It's just shameful, all this awesome stuff that I see these awesome dumpster diver ladies that I've subscribed to, they pick up. Am I being a little greedy wanting a dumpster dive? Probably. But it's that thrifty nature in me. I would gladly give it away. I would gladly give it away to somebody that I don't needed it if I found something that they wanted. But anywho, like I said, that's a whole other video. Y'all might end up one day seeing me videotaping myself jumping into a dumpster. But this is as close as I'm going to come to dumpster diving because this isn't scary. I don't think I can get arrested for it since people are giving it to me, but blah blah blah. I have gone on and on too much. 6 minutes 30 seconds in. Excuse me, I'm still battling something. Let me just show you guys what I have picked up in the last few weeks. Now mind you, this is just stuff that they don't want. They let me dig through the boxes, they let me dig through the crates, and I pick up stuff. Now this you guys saw in my buñuelos video because I was frying the tortillas in here. It is a stainless steel awesome pot with two little handles. I don't know if this lid goes with it. There was all kinds of pots and pans and stuff. Some were in really bad shape, but some were in really good shape. Now, I'm kind of kicking myself in the tush for not digging further into this particular crate because I am so in love with this friggin' skillet pot, whatever the heck this is. So in love with it. Nothing sticks to it. It's stainless steel. It cleans up like friggin' magic. I don't know what Goodwill would have sold it for. My Goodwill probably would have sold something this size for like $2.99 for the pot and like 99 cents for the lid. But I got it for free. In that same box, I found this this grill pan. I have been wanting one of these and I did not want to buy it. I've seen them at Big Lots, I've seen them at Walmart. You see these everywhere, but a nice heavy one like this is so friggin' expensive, at least for me in my thrifty mindset that I'm always in. But it's friggin' awesome, and we've already used this twice. I made fish on it and turkey burgers, and I love it. And that was free. That same day, within that stuff, the lady who bid on it for a set of pots and pans. That's what she bid on it. So there's a lot of little kitchen whatnotties in there. And I found this. Don't need it. Don't have any room for it. But it's the stainless steel cup holder. I don't know what Goodwill would have sold it for, but I got it for free. And the reason I went ahead and brought it home was because I keep finding these really cute, oddball, big coffee mugs I've shown you guys. And I'm kind of OCD in that if my stuff doesn't match, it kind of drives me a little nuts. Like if one of my plates in a set breaks, I'll just get rid of the whole set because I can't have uneven sets of things. So these little quirky mugs that I've been finding and buying at the thrift stores and dollar stores, I love them, but they drive me a little bonkers looking at them. But I'm thinking, and I've already tried it and it looks pretty cute. I am going to put my random cute coffee mugs on here, and it was appealing. It didn't make me kind of cringe with the whole non-matchiness of it all. But that's why I got this coffee mug holder. And the second day that I went, um, again, digging through the crates, I came across this thing. I have no idea what it is. It has holes in it. See, I see these at thrift stores all the time. Some of them will have these little glass vases in them with little flower stems in them. And while I think that's cute, why would I want little flower stems sticking out of a glass box. But I I I thought it would be interesting to do something with the holes. And let me show you guys what I came up with for this thing. And I'm so glad that I found it. I'm not going to waste too much of y'all's time. But I'm so glad that I brought it home because I found something to do with it. And let me show you guys. Again, where am I going to put it? How am I going to make room for it? But let me show you guys what I've come up with. My makeup brushes. I got to clean it up because it's a little dusty, as you can tell. I need to clean the glass. But isn't that cool? I put my makeup brushes in it. The holes are perfect for it. Not for like my setting powder brushes and stuff like that, or my blush brushes. Those are too thick for the little circles. But I just thought that was really, really cool. And maybe that's what it was for. I don't know. But that's what I'm going to use it for. And I think it's going to be pretty sitting on my counter or on my dresser. Let's see it again. Pretty. Okay. I also found this heavy sucker. It's blue. It looks black. It's blue, guys. My sofas are blue. Um, and I love the colors in it. There's no chips, no cracks, no nothing in it. And it was setting on the side. It was setting on the side with what I'm going to show you guys next. And I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't what you were initially bidding for, but it's very pretty. They could have gifted it to somebody, and they ended up gifting it to me. So I bought this home. I think it'll match my living room well, color wise, but I got to take something out to put this in because if y'all have watched my room tour, house tour videos, y'all know I got too much stuff. And then that same day, y'all know me in a picture frame. Y'all have watched me for any amount of time. Y'all know I love me a picture frame, okay? This is kind of bittersweet because there were a lot of picture frames and the majority of them were broken. But I got this one. Not pretty. It's metally little flowers. They're pretty. Got that one, and it's in good condition, not broken or anything. Got this, and now this one had a sticker on it, so I'm thinking that it didn't sell, and they just threw it in a whole box of um housewares or whatever. They were selling it for $1.99, and it ended up in that box on the side of in the parking lot. So I grabbed that one. I thought that was pretty. And then this one has a tiny little chip on it, but it's okay because I have a nail polish that I can fix that with. I need to be worrying about fixing my own nails. I'm trying to fix a picture frame with nail polish when I should be painting my nails. But anywho, I got this one. I thought it was pretty. I like the color. I think this one will go good in my bedroom. And this one also had a sticker of $1.99 on it, but they just threw it in a box with a bunch of stuff. But those are my Goodwill freebies. And now that I know that these people are nice enough to just say, go through it, whatever you want, go ahead and take. Um, if I can get the day straight, keep the day straight in my head, I'm definitely going to be doing that. You guys, if you guys have a Goodwill in your area and check to see if they do an auction. If they do an auction, start driving around in the parking lot on the auction days, like right after the auction is over, because ours is between 12 and 2, and after that, it's done. So on my way home is when I see all this mess in the parking lot. So now that I know, I'm sharing with you guys. Maybe y'all's Goodwill does auctions, and if you strike up a nice little conversation with those folks out there, you might get a whole bunch of freebies too. Um, I did score one other thing, and I just scored this today, Friday. Excuse me. Sorry, I still can't speak much without my throat getting all dry and making me cough up dust bunnies, it feels like. But anywho, one of the last things that I found, I unfortunately cannot show you guys on video at the moment, but I will put a picture in. Reason I can't show you is because my little King Mister is sitting in it. It's a little cushion sofa, chair, seat kind of thing. I believe it's from, oh heck, I can't even remember where it's from, but it's really cute. It's brown and it matches the accents in my living room. And I had been wanting to get one of those for Caleb for Christmas because he likes to sit on his little chair, a little plastic chair, to watch movies and stuff. And I wanted a little recliner for him, but I didn't want to spend $60 on a little faux leather one with a little kickback. And then I saw some that are kind of spongy with little beans in it, like little beanbag ones. They look like a little uh, sofa chairs, but they're beanbaggy, and I didn't quite like those. And I saw this one in the parking lot for grabs for me, and it was very drizzly and very rainy today, and it was just kind of misted on. Uh, so I kind of I grabbed it and hoped for the best. I got it home. I took the cover off. I washed it. I took all the little cushions out because there's four individual cushions inside that form the little thing, and I Lysol the heck out of them. And it's nice and dry and clean. I'm gonna show them your chair, so I'm gonna put a picture in because I just went in there after my coughing fit to see, can I put you on videotape? And surprisingly, he said no. I think he's tired because y'all know he always wants to be in my videos. But I'm gonna put a picture of the little chair um, at the end here, and just to show you, that was another little freebie, and it's nice and clean and disinfected, and it's awesome, and he is loving it. I just picked that up today. So that was the only thing out there today because it was so rainy and drizzly and gross. And by the time I got out there, there were some big pieces of furniture, which, man, it sucks that I don't have a truck or that more people aren't aware, because there were some nice little like end tables and little things like that that are going to get ruined in the rain. But anywho, I think I've gone on and on and on. But those were my Goodwill freebies. I plan on doing a little thrifting this weekend just because. And if I come across anything good, y'all know I'll let y'all know. But let me go ahead and take this picture of this little chair and check out y'all's Goodwills, because y'all might strike it really, really lucky in that parking lot. Talk to y'all later. Bye.